Ever had a friend send you money on Venmo, and you're staring at that digital balance, wondering, okay, now what? Especially if you're thinking, wait, I don't have a bank account linked to Venmo, am I just stuck with this virtual money? You're not alone. We've all been there, that moment of digital limbo, where financial convenience suddenly feels like a digital puzzle. Think about it. In today's fast-paced world, Venmo has become synonymous with quick transactions. Splitting the dinner bill, paying back a friend for concert tickets, or even getting a little help from family, it's all done with a few taps. But what happens when a traditional banking system, with its accounts and routing numbers, isn't part of your financial setup? Does that mean you're locked out of this seemingly universal convenience? The reality is, the financial landscape is evolving. More and more people are looking for ways to manage their money outside the traditional banking system. Maybe you're a student, a freelancer, or someone who prefers alternative financial solutions. Whatever the reason, the question remains, can you actually receive money on Venmo without a bank account? And if so, how? We're going to dive deep into this today. We'll explore the ins and outs of Venmo's system, break down the myths, and reveal the practical steps you can take to access your funds without necessarily relying on a traditional bank account. We'll also discuss the limitations and potential workarounds, so you know exactly what to expect. Let's start with the basics. Venmo is designed primarily as a peer-to-peer payment platform. Its core functionality revolves around sending and receiving money between individuals. Traditionally, this is facilitated by linking a bank account or debit card. When someone sends you money, it lands in your Venmo balance. This balance represents the money you've received but haven't yet moved elsewhere. Now, without a bank account, you might naturally assume that this Venmo balance is just a digital mirage, inaccessible in the real world. But here's where things get interesting. Venmo offers a few alternative methods to access those funds. The first and most straightforward method is using the Venmo MasterCard debit card. Yes, Venmo offers its own debit card, which acts as a bridge between your Venmo balance and the real world. Think of it as a direct access point to your Venmo money. Once you've received funds, they're automatically accessible through this card. Applying for the Venmo debit card is a relatively simple process. You'll need to provide some personal information, just like with any debit card application. Once approved, you'll receive the card in the mail. And here's the kicker, you can use it just like any other debit card. You can make purchases online, in stores, and even withdraw cash from ATMs. The key advantage here is that you're bypassing the need for a traditional bank account. Your Venmo balance essentially becomes your spending account. You control it through the Venmo app, and the debit card acts as your physical access point. However, there are a few things to keep in mind. Venmo debit cards often come with transaction limits and ATM fees. It's crucial to understand these details to avoid any unexpected charges. Also, while the Venmo debit card offers a convenient solution, it's not universally accepted everywhere, especially internationally. Another alternative, though less direct, involves using a prepaid debit card. You can transfer your Venmo balance to a prepaid debit card, which you can then use for purchases or ATM withdrawals. This method requires a bit more setup, as you'll need to obtain a prepaid debit card from a third-party provider. But it offers a degree of flexibility, especially if you already use prepaid cards for other financial transactions. To make this work, you'll need to link your prepaid debit card to Venmo as if it were a regular bank account. This can sometimes be tricky, as not all prepaid cards are compatible with Venmo. You'll need to research and find a prepaid card that supports linking with Venmo. Once linked, you can transfer your Venmo balance to your prepaid card. This process might take a few business days, depending on the card provider and Venmo's processing times. After the transfer, you can use your prepaid card as usual. Now, let's address a crucial aspect, limitations. While these methods offer ways to access your Venmo funds without a traditional bank account, they're not without their drawbacks. First, there's the issue of verification. Venmo, like most financial platforms, requires verification to comply with regulations and prevent fraud. This usually involves providing some form of identification, which might be challenging if you don't have a standard bank account. Second, there are transaction limits. Venmo imposes limits on the amount of money you can send and receive, and these limits might be even stricter if you don't have a linked bank account. This can be a significant hurdle if you're dealing with larger sums of money. Third, there's the issue of fees. While Venmo itself doesn't charge fees for sending and receiving money between friends, using the Venmo debit card or transferring to a prepaid card might incur fees from third-party providers. So, what are the key takeaways? Receiving money on Venmo without a bank account is possible, but it requires a bit of creative thinking and a willingness to explore alternative solutions. The Venmo debit card and prepaid debit cards offer viable options, but they come with their own set of limitations and potential fees. It's also important to consider the long-term implications. While these methods can provide temporary solutions, they might not be the most efficient or cost-effective in the long run. If you're planning to use Venmo regularly, it might be worth exploring the possibility of opening a basic bank account or considering other financial tools that better suit your needs. Ultimately, the best approach depends on your individual circumstances and financial goals. If you're looking for a quick and easy way to access your Venmo funds, the Venmo debit card might be the most convenient option. If you prefer a bit more flexibility and control, a prepaid debit card might be a better fit. Remember, the financial landscape is constantly evolving, and new solutions are emerging all the time. It's essential to stay informed and explore all your options to find the best approach for your specific situation. And let's not forget the importance of security. Venmo, while convenient, is still a digital platform, and it's crucial to take precautions to protect your funds. Enable two-factor authentication, use a strong password, and be wary of suspicious activity. In conclusion, receiving money on Venmo without a bank account is achievable, but it requires understanding the available alternatives and their limitations. By exploring the Venmo debit card, prepaid debit cards, and other financial tools, you can find a solution that works for you. Just remember to be mindful of fees, transaction limits, and security considerations. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.